Alright. Hi there, everybody. Welcome back. I'm the Missing Sock. Welcome back for more Grand Theft Auto Online. In the rain. Well, it's a little bit of a Halloween feel, I suppose. Even though the morning is taking over. Sunshine's breaking through the darkness. Let's head into our import-export warehouse here. I wonder where... Oh, hey, there's one right there. To the Declasse Mamba. That's what we're going to get today. Yeah, so, not exactly, but a touch of... snakes are a touch of Halloween, maybe, right? Snakes, yeah. And the Mamba is a snake. Actually, and it's kind of funny because the Mamba is actually a car that they had in GTA 1. And in GTA 1, it was based on the Dodge Viper. And now, in GTA Online, it's based on the AC Cobra, or otherwise known as the Shelby Cobra. So, kind of known as both the world over, but sold as the Shelby Cobra in the U.S. And yeah, and that's the AC Cobra. So, yeah, we're going to get ourselves one today, and there it is up there, the Declasse Mamba. Yeah, I heard there was some liveries up in here around here. Not liveries, posters and stuff. But I think there it is. I was going to say there should be the logo somewhere around here. And you don't see it very often because it is a Declasse car, but it has its own logo. And there it is right there, the Mamba. Yep, right on. So 2 different versions of the car over 2 different GTA games, and both of them are snakes. So kind of cool. Maybe we'll order it inside, seeing as it's raining out there, right? Yeah. I don't know if I have a Mamba around here. I do obviously have a Mamba somewhere in here, because we do our top range only method, which you guys can find on our channel there. So it means I keep a bunch of the cars here, but I don't think it's uncovered. It's too bad we can't choose which ones to uncover. I really like that, to be able to display certain ones better instead of just the last ones you got. Oh, there it is, right over there. Hey, perfect. This is not how ours is going to look, but there's a Mamba with the roof on. A black and white one. Yep, that's, I believe, the black Mamba. Yeah, because I usually keep all the collector ones for our method to work. So that's the collector version, the black Mamba. All right, so let's bring up Legendary Motorsport and order one right now. All right. So yeah, I didn't think I spent enough money last time, so made a tiny bit of money, but we're on our way back up to 30 million again. So that's okay. If we go past it, that's okay. But it gives me a good excuse to spend more money. Let's see, maybe we'll sort by price. Go down. So the black Mamba is 995,000. So we're going to be dropping all the way down until we get to around there. Oh, there it is right there in the yellow. Yep. Part of executives and other criminals. Seats 2. Declasse Mamba. Not on sale right now, but that's okay. We're going to treat ourselves. We can afford it. And I kind of felt like a touch of Halloween. Maybe we'll do something after this that'll be a touch more. We'll see. All right. Mamba. The Mamba harks back to a simpler time in car design, when the only real question was how much engine you could cram into an elegant frame before it tore itself apart. Judging from the high mortality rate, Declasse hit a winning formula. But don't take our word for it. Once you hit the freeway, feel that primal roar beneath you as the bodywork starts to disintegrate, you'll know you made the right choice. All right. Sweet. Very nice. There it is in like a yellow-orange. Very nice. All right. I've always liked the Shelby Cobras, the AC Cobras. I've always known it as both. I didn't realize it was actually the same car, like literally, just sold under different names in different places. But now that it's a collector's car, decades later, I think people the world over know it as both names. All right, so let's see. Well, we kind of seen a blackish one, seen the yellowish one, and I got an idea of what I might do. Might change my mind, but I don't think I'm going to do red, so let's order a red one. I'll have a look at that, because that's a good color for it too. All right, so red it is. Order. We'll send that to Del Perro Heights. All right, our usual garage for these things. Let's go pick it up. Yeah, the Karin, the Sultan RS we just got was a nice race car, but not Halloween enough, I guess. It was just on sale. We'll go it the other way. I do enjoy this car. But yeah, I've always decided, like, Mamba was on my to-do list. Eventually going to get one of those. How could you not want a Shelby Cobra once you start collecting cars, right? So I do believe it's a good collector car. Yeah. A sports classic, which I guess is the appropriate class for it to be in. Nice sunny day. Now it's rained. Woohoo. So my garage is just around the corner here. So yeah, this is a nice classic roadster, the Sports Classic. Very famous car, for those that don't know it, the Shelby Cobra. It was, you know, I think it's one of the, well, I don't know, top sought-after cars in the world right now. Yeah, that people might pay an arm and a leg to get their hands on one. Woohoo. Yeah, once I knew it was that car, I had to have one. But I've been busy, I've been doing this, doing that, and I don't think they really had too many sales on the Mamba. So, but that's okay, we don't always need a sale. And it's expensive, but not too expensive. We can get one. Let's head in. And on top of that, the Rockstar reminded me of it lately because they had new liveries just released last few weeks ago. Can't remember exactly because there's been a bunch of new liveries over the last month for a bunch of old and newer cars, mainly older cars. So, and this is one of them. There it is. Woohoo. All right. Nice. So there's a new red Mamba. I think I'm going to take the roof off. The way an AC Cobra kind of belongs. The way a nice Shelby Cobra belongs. A death trap. Yeah. Yeah, not too many cars. Like, I'm actually a fan of the hardtops, and I'm not a fan too much of the open convertibles. You know, like in real life, you just think if you roll over, it's just like, just thinking about, you know, how easily your head could get crunched. But these cars are kind of famous for them. Yeah. I'm trying to remember James Dean car, if that was the same car or if it was a different car, but it makes me think of that similar car too. Might even be the same car, but I don't think so. Well, let's hear what she sounds like. I got a feeling she's going to sound great. Oh, and the stock rims are nice too. So those stock rims are practically the Karin Shelby Cobra, AC Cobra rims. Yeah. So if you guys look at pictures of it, they were generally sold with this rim. Although it did have a little center spoke, so a kind of couple little triple spike, I guess you could say, like a little bit of center spoke, and they had a couple little spikes off the sides of them, I guess you could say. You'd know if you looked at the pictures. But otherwise, without that center spoke, this is the rest of it. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I don't know if I'll keep that or not, or change it. But there are tire choices you can use, that rim choices, that give you that center spoke, but not the outside part. Yeah, paying my bills for the day. Oh, Rockstar. I just bought a car. Let me be on the bills. If anything, they'd probably be my bills go up. All right, very nice. Yeah, very in stock. She looks great. Here we go. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, I was expecting a bit of a deeper roar, but instead it just gave us like a nice little spitting roar. Vroom. Yeah. Nice. So side exhausts come stock. We'll see how many options it has, but like I said, this is one of those cars that's a collector car, and in many ways the option is the car itself. You know, it's kind of got that look of the Shelby Cobra. Yeah, kind of from there you can kind of see it better. Yeah, so this one's the Shelby Cobra is made 1965 to 67, and most people consider this to be a Mark III. Oh, watch out for my new car. Jeez, that's close. Yeah. Yeah, let's go check it out. Nope. No, you're waiting? Oh, you're going to take a picture. Okay, well, all right. Think quick. Yeah.
That ain't good. Not cool. Oh my God. My new website covers all three of my career.
Nice. Oh, that was my fault. I'm holding it down to do that, obviously, but yeah, I like that. In stock, she's got lots of torque. Yep, simple classic dash. Declasse logo on the steering wheel. Yep. Cool. Yeah, maybe we'll open it up. Trunk opens up. Room for bodies. Room for a passenger. Nice engine. All right. Fills the whole chassis. Thanks. Thanks, dude. Woo. All right. Number 2. Sure. It's kind of a hot rod garage, too. All right, so we'll bring it up into our Avas, and then we'll take it right into the mod shop and get it all upgraded fully. Very nice. I like that. That little sputtering start, that's cool.
What can we do to it?
Little Spitfire start. Well, we can do everything to it.
Anything I can do? Anything at all?
Well, for now, let's just give it armor. For 50,000. There we go. And brakes. Race brakes for 35,000. Engine. Engine level 4 for 33,500.
That's some powerful machinery.
Thank you. Just what I'm looking for. Exhaust. Big bore exhaust. Let's zoom in here. So I already like that. That's a great look. And then the big bore. Ooh. Well, I'm going to get the big bore, but I do like both looks. Big bore exhaust, 750.
No rush at all.
I'm going to skip again while we get our plate. Yeah. Missing Zach.
You've got an eye for this stuff.
Thank you. All right, now roof. I wanted to check that out. No roof and custom roof. All right, so you can have the little back bar, roll bar, and you can have the no roof. And that even gets rid of your front windshield too. Wow. And then stock, which I guess would be hard top. Well, I'm going to go with no roof. I like that because then we have a classic look. We still have the windshield and everything. Roll bars in the back that aren't quite good enough. No roof for 700.
Looking good.
There we go. Now that's much more Cobra. All right, to me anyway, I guess. Okay, back up. Where were we? Hood. Performance hood. So regular, which is already, I guess, what would that be? Scooped? Yeah. So regular performance.
Long and hard.
Secondary scooped. Secondary performance. And carbon scooped. And carbon performance. Cool. Well,
Life is hard when you can have anything.
yeah, I'm not sure. It might depend on the livery choice that I pick. Which one I do, but I'm probably just going to go with the scooped, which is stock. Yeah, I do like the secondary might be okay, depending on if we use a secondary, have any interest. Yep, carbon would be nice, but usually the carbon goes over your livery, so it doesn't work as well. For my choices. So let's go to the liveries. So, like I said, these are some new liveries in here right now. Yep, white stripes. Very classic. Maybe I should do my paint job. Yeah, well, we'll go on liveries. You wanted to see them, right? You're like, no, don't stop there. Black stripes. Blue stripes. Red stripes. Hot rod flames. Ooh, and those are tempting. All right, white stripe razor. So now we got the white stripe with the razor, 63. Black stripe razor, 45. White retro razor, number 58.
If you can think it, I can do it.
Black retro razor, 37. Number 26, orange retro racer. Alright. So those are some of the new liveries. All the new liveries, I should say. Very cool. Flames and everything. Alright. Yep. So now you can do it right up Hot Rod. Which is, like I said, very tempting. Even in that red, that looks sharp. Well, for my choices, let me see. Respray. And primary. We're going to go through those colors, but I'm going to go with the blue, which I think is a very classic color choice for the Cobras. They came in a lot of colors, but blue with a white stripe is one of the more classic, well-known color choices. I kind of felt like going with that, so that it's even more recognizable as a Cobra. But it looks great in so many colors. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change that secondary there, because that's that little fin there, that little exhaust, little vent, I should say. Yeah. But that's okay. Might do black with that, or I might match it with the primary. Blue might be a great choice for it. Galaxy blue.
Think long and
I
hard.
was thinking about the midnight blue, but that might not be bright enough. In certain light, though, it is. And the greens. And it does a great yellow, like we were seeing earlier, and an orange. Wine red.
Life is hard when you can have anything.
Blaze red. Ooh, blaze red. With those flames, it'd be very blazing. Formula reds. Torino red. Looks great in Torino red. Yeah, and of course silvers. Silvers and black were another great choice that I was thinking about.
Making decisions is stressful.
Yep, black. Awesome. Let's see what it looks like in chrome. Look at that. Very Hot Wheels. Wow. Blind your enemies. And some matte colors. But it looks great in just about everything. But I'd keep the metallics, personally.
Whatever you desire. Technology and budget permitting.
Okay, so as much as I do like that black, and reds, and all the others, I think I'm going to go with the blue. So let's see, what blue? It's a nice,
If you can
clean
make it,
blue.
I can do it.
And ultra blue just looks a little too light on this one. Not deep enough blue. Racing blue is not bad. Not bad at all.
How many cars you got in this garage again?
Yep, regular blue is pretty deep. And then the midnight blue, which is very tempting. Yeah, I think I might go with the midnight blue after all. Even though it's dark in certain light, I do like the way it is bright in others. Gives it a little bit of extra depth, a little bit of fanciness to it. Midnight blue it is.
Don't she look pretty?
All right. Now that secondary, we'll come back to that in a moment once we see if there's any other options that we can use it for. So suspension, down to sport suspension, 3,400. Transmission, race transmission for 40,000.
A good driver needs a good gearbox.
Excellent gearbox. Yep. Turbo tuning, 50,000.
Stick to the speed limit. I'm joking, of course.
Windows, we have nothing to tint, but we'll give it limo tint anyway.
Your cosmetics are on.
I don't know what it's tinting, but yeah, sure. Alright, wheels. I do like those. Actually, I might even keep the stock wheels. And it's a nice chrome on there too, which goes really good with the chrome exhaust that we're already using. Yeah. And the shiny paint job and the chrome back bars, like roll bars. And the chrome around the windshield. And chrome mirrors.
Do you
So,
need a drink?
I just keep them the way they are. Yeah. Well, we'll come back to that in a moment. See if there's anything that's similar to it. Yeah, so there's no real front options, no bumper options, nothing like that. Very few options, really, but like I said, the car itself is the option, I suppose. And new livery choices. Alright, so the white stripe. And the white stripe racer.
Life is hard.
And sometimes when you hide liveries, like using black stripe, which you can barely see on this, it's kind of nice actually, because it makes it look a little different when the parts of the livery are hidden. Black Retro Racer, number 37. That's kind of cool, too. And the orange.
Making decisions is stressful.
So I was mainly thinking about the white stripe, so white Retro Racer. Number 63 here. It's probably the one I'm going to pick because it's a nice clean stripe there. And then the regular white stripes. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that white. Yep, that one's nice. Number 63. Nice classic look, nice clean stripe. 23,370.
Technology and budget permitting.
Alright, so not really any secondary color options either. So I guess we'll get that out of the way with. No trim color either. So, maybe I'll just give that chrome. Yeah. Chrome for 12,500. Just for that added little chrome touch. Why not? Alright, so now we got even chrome vent. Alright. Okay, back to those wheels. I did just want to double check. Is there any
If you can think it,
wheels that are
I
similar?
can do it.
That is similar, the Solar. But not quite. But the Solar is similar to the classic look. So if some of you guys wanted to change it, but still wanted to keep the Shelby Cobra original look, you could always try something like the Solar as a substitute. Sport. Yeah, there's a couple of star patterns that would do a good job in a pinch, you know, if you had to. That are nice looking. And this, of course, would look great with some black rims or something mean like that, some muscle rims. But, yeah, I think I'm just going to keep it stock. I do wish that Rockstar would improve these stock tires, like that you would be able to do the tire design and enhancements and things like that without, you know, even on a stock tire. I don't know why they wouldn't let us, especially even on the DLC cars, things that have been added, like why wouldn't they be changeable? Or why wouldn't new cars be added so that you could do that too, you know? Yeah. Especially when you consider that these are different tires, so they are adding new things, right? Like they're adding new tires with some of these cars. So why not add that ability with a new tire? Just makes me think. All right, so there's nothing we can do there except for bulletproof tires for 25,000
Those.
and tire smoke. Blue tire smoke, why not? 10,000. Not sure if I have any cars with blue tire smoke, but I do now. All right, and respray. And I'm just going to check that pearlescence. It's racing blue, that's nice. But I wasn't sure if I might want to change it to anything else. Definitely not nautical blue. Off the top of my head, I was thinking of anything brighter than the racing blue. And actually, I think that ultra blue would be perfect. Yep, see? But then again, racing blue is always nice. But I think that ultra blue just comes through a little bit more like I wanted it to.
Looks almost as good as you.
Alright, ultra blue pearlescence it is. And we are done. Let's go to ground. Ooh, well, maybe we'll exit vehicle. I always forget to do that sometimes too.
Hey, LJT here.
Hey, LJT. Busy. Very busy. Why don't you take care of the run this time? That would be so nice. If we could do that once a week, you know, LJT's got to take care of that stuff. You go make us money, partner. Alright, very happy. Yeah, very happy with that. And very classic interior. You know, typical. Nothing special, but nothing bad either. You know, I like it. So that's good. Yep. Sometimes, you know, no news is good news, right? You know, when you look at things and it's acceptable, that's good. It's a whole lot better than looking at it going, Alright, let's take it outside.
What can I help
Nope.
you with?
Exit the ground.
Look after yourself.
You too. And same to you guys. Look after yourselves. Especially when you're driving an AC Shelby Cobra. Not exactly the safest vehicle. Oh, she sounds like she's ready to go too. Oh, sorry. Bit of coffee there. Woohoo. Nice. Alright. Be nice if there was some engine polish options, but at least it does have the nice engine. Let's have a look inside, perhaps. Again, now that's done. Yep. Now it looks much more race car now, too. Woohoo! Yeah, easily $1 million vehicle driving down the street. Very cool. This really gives you a sense of the safety of the vehicle. But a great way to dry your hair. Oh, yeah. We're going to have to do some first-person driving one of these days, too. A lot of, it's just a whole different experience driving around like this. Everything's harder, but it's somehow more fun, too, when you're in the right mood. Go faster! Alright. Yeah, and we got to see the Mamba logo and everything. Uh-oh. Well, knew that was going to happen. We'll bring it into our facility for repair. We don't go in there lately very often. Oh. She spins out a little bit, but that's the nature of this vehicle. To me, it's kind of a muscle car, even though it's more of a sports classic. Well, it's really a roadster, right? Yeah. So you got to expect a little bit of tailspin with that. Oh, uh-oh. Almost got a neck injury there. Inside we go. Alright, so I definitely recommend it as a collector vehicle if you're into collecting certain vehicles. But yeah, like I said, the Cobra is one of the world's top, easily top 100 vehicles that people might try to heist to get their hands on or whatnot. And now we own one too. Yep, got a Batmobile, and now we got a Mamba. Alright, well, thanks for watching, everybody. I'm the Missing Sock. Thanks for watching, thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing, and thanks for being here. And thanks to all our Patreon fans too. You guys make it all worthwhile. You guys make such a huge difference. Yeah. So I hope you like our new Blue Mamba. Yep. Just keep thinking of a Black Mamba. I guess it just kind of goes well. I think that's a certain type of snake. I believe there's a bunch of different types of Mambas, but you usually hear about the Black Mamba. Or maybe I just got confused with the Black Mamba license plate. I don't know. With the import-export stuff that we showed earlier. Yeah, I do like those stock rims too. Very classic look. It'd be nice if they had little spokes, but Rockstar always has to do little differences, I guess, to make it their own and to make it not theirs. Alright, take care, everybody. See you again next time. Very, very soon. I think I'm going to get something else. Yeah. Not off-road views. Oh, hey, Dukes.
You're a fucking asshole. Hell yeah. Anyone else?
Yeah, you want to go? All right. Oh, come on. Yeah, he just wants to fight.
I'm fucking late here. No
Oh.
welfare trash is taking my shit.
Oh, hey, welfare trash. You see the car I'm driving? Enough of that. Oh, didn't dodge. Neither did you. Too bad. Have to find somebody else to race me somewhere else. Take care, everybody. See you again soon.